Natalie, Al and Jan Rice of Florissant were less than a mile away when the Twin Towers fell in lower Manhattan. They lost 14 friends and loved ones that day. In the moment, all they could do was watch. But today, on the 20th anniversary, they're reflecting. Now, I do want to warn you that some of the footage you're about to see may be difficult to watch. September 11th, 2001, a day that is burned into the minds of all Americans, but for some, it's more personal.
Everybody asked, where were you?
For Al and Jan Rice, they were just across the Brooklyn Bridge with eyesight of the Twin Towers on that clear September morning.
We see another plane coming down the Hudson River, and as it's coming down the Hudson River, it starts to turn, and it was under the smoke of the first fire, and then it kept banking, and it kept banking, and just sawed right through the building, which is, you know, we've all seen that on TV.
It was burning inside, and then I started to see people crawling on the window ledges, waving linens and flags and t-shirts.
That fateful day, the Rices lost 14 friends in the attacks. One of them climbing to the 110th floor of the tower, hoping to be rescued, but the tower fell before he could be saved.
And we saw the helicopter with the rope ladder hovering to try to escape everybody that went up to the landing platform. But the geothermals pushed the helicopter away, and the heat, and basically they rode the building down as it pancaked.
That was the moment that they realized.
We could have been over there. We could have been in those friends' place. And so as a result, it makes us appreciate life even more.
They explained that being in New York in September 2001 was an experience that rattled their senses. The smoke, the sirens, the debris.
When you're standing there, hearing it, smelling it,
Tasting it,
it's part of your psyche. It's part of you.
The iconic figures, once so integral to the New York skyline, collapsed, a sight that was profoundly shocking for the couple.
And we say they're really gone.
Yeah, it was
because those towers were like landmarks. Mm-hmm. It was like David Letterman said, it was like New York got its two front teeth knocked out.
The towers now replaced with beams of light tonight, but the lives of friends, family, co-workers, first responders lost that day, irreplaceable.
We can see that man can be as inhumane to other men, but at the converse side, there's a lot of good that we have, and we weren't meant to live that way.
The Rices told me they saw New York and the nation come together in a way they had never seen before in the weeks after the attacks, a unification they will never forget. Reporting from the studio, Sean Rice, KRDO News Channel 13.